Hello and welcome back. This is another quick trip back to show you what I've been doing since I've been gone, I should say. Now we've managed to loop the whole eye together, trying to get the joints all lined up to my topography. I mean, it still needs more work to it. I might need more vertices. I've got to check that one. Might need another row in there. Maybe another even row in there yet, but I might just spread them out a bit more so that they're covering the eye. So I'll quickly show you how I did that, if I can, while it's recording. Now what I'll do is I'll just hold down the shift key, click the 2 points, press the grab bar and drag it to say there, then press A and come out of it, and same again. This is what I've been doing for the last hour or so. Just move these things about, trying to press the wrong key. You'll grab it, get it lined up with that one. Left key, A, and then we'll do the next one. Right, and then grab that, pull that down there like that. Actually, I might shape that out a bit more actually. Oh, I've done it wrong again. Bring that one more to that one. Not concentrating. That's it. A, and then we'll grab this one. Left click and not S. A, A, Z. Control Z to get rid of that. Should do. No, it's not getting rid of it, so we'll just press escape key, and then A, and then I'll get this little one here and grab pull that down a little bit, left click and A. Now notice that needs to go out, so I'm going to grab that one again. Keep clicking until you get them both, and then pull that one out, round it off a bit more, and A. That means that one's got to be moved. Grab an A and A. Then you know you've got a more rounded eye. Bring those ones in a little bit, so that will create a bit more curvature. But if you look back at it, it's quite curved, so could do perhaps bringing those round a bit more, but trying to line these up with the next loops that are going to be coming through and joining up onto them, going round the face. So still a lot of manoeuvring to be done, but if I come back quickly and show you what I've been up to while I've been away. So there you go. You now have what I'm trying to achieve. I've filled in that one, even though it's a bridge across. I haven't filled any of these yet in, which will just be a case of picking the 4 points and creating a face. It means I've got to create all them faces, but I don't want to do that until I'm absolutely sure where they all are and where they're supposed to be. So I'm not doing that just yet, because I want to get it just so. And that's it, and that's how it's going to go from there on. And then I'm going to try and bridge these bits in, the nose bits, into this bridge that comes down here. I know 2 definitely come down here. That one there, I think. This one here curves down here, and then that one curves in next to that, and then obviously that one will probably go into that one there. So they're all lining up. You've got to line all these up, you know. There's one there I think could do moving. I'll try and move that now. Move them 2 points. Grab. Just drag it out a bit more. Keep that gap there. And A, and there you go. See what I mean? That's going to swoop down and join in with that lot. So that one and that one be dragged down a bit more. Left click and A, see, so that'll be down into a swooping line there. And if these need turning slightly, just grab them like so, and press S, and then you can just slightly straighten them out, and then press again, and they go. But it's not gone. I don't think it's not moved. Try again. I guess S again. I just can't see it sometimes. You have to. But if it doesn't turn doing that, then I suggest you just grab one point, literally grab it and move it straight like that. That way you can line all these up, so when that swoop comes down here, then we can join it all together and make it a nice loop section down here, because these eye loops go into the nose loops, and the nose loops go into the cheek loops, so it's all connected in a big mesh, like Spider-Man's mask over his face. I haven't got very far because I've had to stop working on it for a while I did some jobs around the house, and now I'm near the end of my wife's coming home any minute now, so I won't be able to concentrate as much as I can when I'm on my own. But it's all good practice. See, now I notice that eye, just notice that eye there is a bit out to that shape, but to my eye I've got that I'm looking at, that's on spot on. That's got to go a bit sharper, so maybe bringing that down would make that a bit sharper. So yes, I will bring that down. After all, I'll do that while I'm videoing for the next few minutes, and then we'll call it a day. Because you can forget, you have to sit back sometimes and just go over it in your mind's eye and say, is that right? And then you'll say, oh no, that bit could do with changing. I mean, you could spend hours and hours on this, which I have done, but it will sharpen that eye, which is what I wanted. Which doesn't mean them gaps are right, but there is gaps, but they're very tight all the way round. So I know from my topography picture that I can pull all this lot in now, because they need to be pulled in, and grabbed and pulled in, keeping that shape is important, especially when it comes to adding the next loop. And what the next loop, I don't grab that because it's still not quite right. That's it. A, there's two. That's definitely not right. In my mind's eye anyway. I mean, you might be happy with that, but I'm not. And then A again. See, gets it all down to it's all down to how much effort you want to put in it and how good you want it to look when it's finished, of course. A, and then we'll get this one down. Yeah, actually that one needs to come down, doesn't it? In my mind's eye. That's it. And A, and then there's this one. Come down a little bit. That's it. And A, and then that means this one needs to come down. It's a lot of manoeuvring around until you're happy with what you want to achieve. Voila. So I'm almost happy with that. I mean, I want to get this more radius here if I can. That means bringing this lot in a bit more. Got a few more minutes before the wife comes home, so I shall do a little bit more adjusting until said time, and then I shall go off and probably do some later when I get more time, Tomorrow definitely I'll be doing some more tomorrow. Let me get that one. But you can see from this where I've been trying to achieve now. It's not easy being green. No, it's not easy. Not easy working in this small, but you see, it's so much satisfaction when you step back and you go, wow, I actually got that. I actually achieved it. I managed to get that nice and round and tight. I managed to get the slope down there slightly as these get bigger. Might bring that out a little bit more because they're obviously going to vary a bit more, but I want to bring that down a bit more so it looks it's more rounded. That's it. And then that one and that one. We're only talking minute amounts, but at the end of the day, when you get to the point where you want to do the next loop, it should be easier, hopefully, to align all this up. I mean, these are close together, these ones. I mean, it's all to do with the next loop off, which comes off of these, you see. And that loop might go into that loop there, I'm not sure, but they're all connected, and hopefully I'm going to be able to do that by manoeuvring these down like this one, all the way down here, and doing a bit of nose work. But it's obviously going to take time. Hopefully I'll come back tomorrow and do some more, and I'll see you all later. Let's just do this one more before I go. There's one there that's annoying me. It's a wee, it's not out much, but yeah, I can't leave it alone. Well, I can't get them two. It's because they're so close together. It's really difficult. It's moving a bit. I'm trying to get this one here. I might have to grab one, pull it out a bit so that I can get the other one. So if you get a bit too tight and you can't get in there, just grab one side of it and pull it out so you can get the two and bring it in. You can always put it back once you've done that. So you can always grab that one again now, but I don't think I need to. It's not that important. But there you go. See, I'm getting a nice radius there, better radius on that. That one's tiny, but I should be able to get it. See, you can get it. It might not look impossible, but it's not. It's actually possible to get that in. See? So anyway, by the time I come tomorrow, I'll probably try and do this nose bit. Maybe start getting these bands to join up with the other bands. Do the cheek bands and get this nose done. And that's my plot for tomorrow. And hopefully you've enjoyed what you've seen, and it all it helps you in some way, all the better. If it hasn't, and I'm sorry, I can't do any better than I'm doing, because I'm not, as I say, I'm not skilled, never done this before. I'm only learning what I've learned from videos and stuff like that. So it's amazing what you can learn. So there you go. Right, I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.